Hello gin lovers, welcome back. I'm Bobby Freeman and today, my friends, we have a veritable gin heavyweight championship on our hands, for we are going to be pitching quite literally two of the biggest names in the business against each other, namely the Tanqueray, the classic Tanqueray, and its older brother, the Tanqueray Ten. So my friends, bring it on. Now, the reason I'm making this video is one of my subscribers got in touch, whose name is Gabriel Serengu. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong, Gabriel. But he got in touch and put a comment on one of my videos and said he's got a budget he needs to stick to. He needs to make a choice between the Tanqueray and the Tanqueray Ten, and which one should he go for? So I gave him my thoughts on the matter, and I thought to myself, well, you never know, maybe some other people are in the same little quandary. So that's why I'm doing it for you today, my friends. Now then, as my regular viewers and subscribers will know, I've obviously reviewed both of these fellas in the past, and they are excellent gins. Both are very, very good. So it's going to be a tightly run race, this one, because they're both excellent. You will never be disappointed. Either of these two fellas, you will never be disappointed when you order them. This is the original, of course, and this is the one that everyone will know. Pretty much whenever you go to anywhere that sells gin, you will see this little fella, along with, sadly, the Gordons and the Bombay Sapphire, and out of those three, obviously, this is massively superior. It's just one of those gins that's good, old-fashioned, reliable gin. It's no nonsense, no sort of out here weird flavors or experimental sort of essence to it. It's just good gin. It will never let you down, and it's always, I think it was the third gin I tried. First of all, I tried Gordon's, then went to Bombay Sapphire, then I tried this, and that's what really ignited my passion for gin in the first place. So when this little fella first came along, or when I first heard about it or laid eyes upon it, I was a little bit skeptical. I was kind of like, what's the point of this? Are they trying to reinvent the wheel? Because in my eyes, this was kind of perfection. I just thought it just seemed to be like a slightly more expensive, slightly stronger version of this, which it is, of course. This is 43%, 43.1, and this one is 47.3. So yeah, it is a stronger version. It's not up there with the Navy strengths because that has to be 57%. However, when I tried this, one of my subscribers sort of recommended I should try it for my channel, and I took them up on it, and I was expecting it to be okay, but oh my God. This fella, this, as I say, this was wonderful, this was great, very, very good, nothing wrong with it, will never let you down. But, my God, this took it to another level. It blew me away. It's a stupendous gin. And basically what they do, it's a similar recipe, but they go way stronger on the citrus side. This is a very citrus forward gin. And what makes it different to many gins, because most gins use oranges and lemons, but they almost exclusively use the peel. Okay, now this is getting a bit geeky, but I think it's worth saying why it's so different, So most of the gins, including this one, they will use the dried peel in their distilling process. This one, they actually use the whole citrus fruits. They whack a lot of whole lemons and oranges in there, and it makes a very big difference. It is just absolutely amazing, and it's awesome in cocktails, and it's kind of like a real go-to gin for me now. And it kind of speaks volumes. I think you can see how much is left in that one. I haven't really drunk much of this one since I bought it, and it's a bit sad really, because I think Tanqueray have perhaps shot themselves in the foot a little bit by making this one so good. You kind of think, is there any point in this one anymore? It's brilliant, it's great, there's nothing wrong with it, I keep saying this, but why would you have, this is a great gin, but why would you have a great gin when for not much more money you could have a sensational gin? It's a no-brainer for me, really. This is around about, this one's about the £20 mark, which is about $24, about 22 euros. This is only a little bit more. It's about £25, which is $30 and 28 euros. But if you shop around, I've seen them actually, this one, for the similar price of that one. So, really, it's kind of a no-brainer. I would go for this one every time. So, the answer to the question, the conclusion to this video is, yeah, this is awesome. You will never be disappointed in it, and it's great to know it's always out there. However, this little fella it's basically a beefed up version of this one, and they made it slightly nicer and slightly stronger as well. So it's kind of, why would you choose that one? It's sad, isn't it? You can see how this is literally tearing my soul apart to pick between these two. But it's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. So if you are in a similar situation to Gabriel, then my friends, my top tip, my top advice for you today is, if you can shop around, get it a little bit cheaper, it's got to be the Tanqueray 10. All day long, my friends. So just to confirm that, I shall be taking a celebratory slurp of the winner, which is the Tanqueray 10. Good Lord, that's a dirty glass, isn't it? I should have cleaned that before I came on camera. Never mind. The Tanqueray 10, the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. And I say to you, Tanqueray, keep up the good work. Oh, yes. So my friends, a slightly different video for you today. I hope you've enjoyed it, or if you found yourself in the same quandary as Gabrielle was, then I hope that solved the question for you. And of course, as always, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the like button and the bell icon so you get notified when all my new videos come out. And of course, head over to my Patreon page where you get the chance to have access to all sorts of exclusive material and content that isn't on YouTube by supporting the channel. But until next time, guys, I shall see you anon. I am Bobby Freeman. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Anon.